blah 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 blah.
I have a really quick question. Who is the strongest in the Jujutsu verse?
That's a really good question. Some people might say it's Gojo, some might say it's Sukuna. Some people might even argue in favor of characters like Toji or Itadori.
Exactly, there are many powerful fighters and each one has different abilities, so it's not exactly easy to decide who is the stronger.
Okay, let's share this. We're only going to talk about 5 characters. Yuji Itadori, Satoru Gojo, Sukuna, Toji, and Higuruma. No one cares about the else.
Wait, what about Naoyatsu? He might actually be the strongest among them. Dude. No, shut up. No one cares about that guy. I think a good place to start is Yuji Itadori. He's the main character and is, at the beginning is the strongest than other humans.
That's so true. His physical strength is insane. He might be even stronger than some trained sorcerers, even with too much training.
But do you really think he's strong to compete with someone like Gojo or Sukuna right now?
Honestly, probably.
Yeah, I agree. Yuji is powerful, but characters like Gojo is really way more experienced than him.
Still, Yuji has a lot of potential. In the future, he could become much stronger. But we're not talking about potential too.
Okay, speaking of Gojo, a lot of fans believe he's the strongest sorcerer in the modern era.
Actually, he is the stronger in the modern era. His ability, like his hacks, six eyes, limitless, domain expansion, make him untouchable and unbeatable.
And he's usually faster than most opponents in battle.
Not just faster, his control of curse energy is also incredible.
I also think his confidence plays a role. Gojo is as confident as he is powerful, and that affects how he fights.
Okay, it's true, but we can talk about Gojo without mentioning Sukuna.
Yeah, because Sukuna might be his biggest rival.
Sukuna is genuinely terrifying. He's really one of the most dangerous characters in the entire series.
Yeah, some people even think Sukuna is more powerful than Gojo.
Yeah, that people being me, especially when Sukuna is using his full abilities.
Okay, really, but what makes Sukuna scary is not just his strength. His intelligence in a battle is as impressive as his cursed energy.
Yes, he's very strategic. He's the god of the Jujutsu Kaisen. Just think about it.
To be completely honest, Sukuna could easily wipe off the entirety of the universe of Jujutsu Kaisen with too much effort.
Yeah, but you shouldn't forget about Toji.
Oh yeah, Toji is a really interesting one,
Especially because he has no cursed energy at all.
which makes his strength more impressive.
And he's usually faster than most sorcerers who actually use cursed techniques.
And his combat skills are as deadly as those of high-level sorcerers.
Because of that, some people believe Toji could defeat certain sorcerers, would depend too much cursed energy.
We should really mention Naoya Zenin.
No, we shouldn't mention Naoya Zenin, regardless when it comes to speed.
But bro, his technique makes him incredibly fast, and in fact, he might be one of the fastest fighters in the series.
It's really good overall. No one thinks he's the most powerful character.
I agree, but when compared to Gojo or Sukuna, he's not at that level.
Right, literally no one cares about that guy. Literally, who is this?
Do you know who we should really talk about though? Higuruma.
Oh yes, he's incredible, he's awesome.
His domain expansion works like courtroom, which makes fight more strategy and physical.
Exactly, his intelligence is as important as cursed techniques.
And if the fail is in his favor, he can remove a cursed technique of his rivals.
That's a huge advantage.
Yeah, because without their techniques, so many cursors are much weaker.
So after talking about all these characters, who do you think is actually the strongest?
Personally, I still think Gojo is the strongest sorcerer in overall.
Gojo? No, get out. The strongest sorcerer is Sukuna. He's more dangerous than Goyo in some situations. I think he's the strongest.
Yeah, that's what the whole debate between Goyo and Sukuna is all about.
Meanwhile, characters like Yuji might become stronger in the future.
And fighters like Toji, prop that someone withdraw cursed energy, can still defeat powerful sorcerers.
So maybe the real answer depends on the situation.
Yeah, because in different situations, different idols.
One thing is clear though. The Jujutsu Kaisen universe is one of the strongest ones when it comes to powerful characters.
Yeah, that's what makes this debate so fun.
So go to buy some food. I want my bottle.
Yeah.
I have no idea who that is. You scared me.
Miguel, siéntate.
Pero no me acuerdo si estaba grabando.
Venera.
Ah, ok, ya. Va. Igual no me hubiera quitado. Igual no me hubiera
Bla 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 bla.
Uy, saca la